You know my mama always hoped one day I'd meet Oprah.
Once there was a man walking through a desert at night, so it's cold. And as he's walking, he sees a snake. And the snake is freezing. And the snake cries out, "Please, help me, I'm freezing, help me." The man's like, "How?" Like, "Wrap me around your body and keep me warm until the sun comes up." The man's like, "But you're a snake though. How do I know you're not just going to poison me after I wrap you around my body?" The snake says, "Please, please, please, I'm dying. You don't want to see me die, do you? Please, please." The man's like, "No. Please." "Fine, but you better promise not to poison me. I promise, I promise, I promise." He wraps the snake around his body. Brittle snake, he has got to wrap him slow. He's walking out the desert now. He's still in the desert, walking. Night's passing, and he starts to feel cold because he feels his own body heat transferred to the snake. And the snake was once brittle, now it's starting to move a little bit. And he feels kind of good, like, yo, my own body heat is bringing this thing life. Proud of himself. Walking, the sun starts to come back up, more heat. Snake starts to move a little more. Now it's dawn, and the sun's and you can see the sun, and it's getting warmer. And he feels a bite on his neck. He turns to the snake and says, "You poisoned me. Why would you do that?" And the snake says, "I'm a snake. What do you want me to do? It's what I do." I tell this story because a lot of times people will act surprised when, like, people do them dirty. You know what I mean? Or people act like they got no common sense. Like, what do you expect a snake to do? I'm not saying you should be paranoid. But if you know a situation is funky, and that character did know because he said, "Yo, how do I know you're not going to snake me?" If you know the situation is funky and you get into that situation anyways, don't blame the snake.
You know my mama always hoped one day I'd meet Oprah.